So this is a very common endgame, and here it is white to play and win. And I'm gonna show you how you can win this as white. If you want to give it a try, you can pause the video to think for a moment. So here you can play anything and win. Let's say you play f5. Now here you can play king e7, he can play g6, or he can also play h6. Let's look at each of them one by one. If you place g6, then here you're not going to take because after he takes, now if you play this, then he can take, and after you take, he goes here, you go here, he goes here, you go here, and he can stop the pawn, and it's a draw. And if you try to play something like g5, well then he can just play king e6, you play king e3, he will go king to d6, and after you play say king f4, he can bring the king, you go here, he will play king f7, and now going back doesn't make sense. You can try sacrificing this pawn while you can take, and after you take, you can simply play king to g7. And now you're not winning this game, it's a draw. Since after you push the pawn, you can go back, and when you try to come in front, he have opposition, and it's a draw. Here you can also play h6. Well then you can simply play g5, and after he takes, you recapture. Now he can't do much, since if he plays g6, you can take and win, that's great, or you can also push. But the tricky move is king e7. Now what you will do? If you try to play something like this move, and now it's a draw because of king to f6, controlling the g pawn. And now after you bring the king, you can simply play h6, and after this move, you can't make any progress, it's a draw. Therefore, you gotta play king e5, he goes here, now you play g5, king e7, then you can push the other one, and after he goes here, now you gotta play f takes g6, and after he takes, you can simply take or push, it's your choice. I'm gonna show you both variation. First let me show you the pushing variation. He goes here, then you can simply play king to d6, now he's in zugzwang. Let's say he goes here, then you can simply play something like f7. But why this? Well, after he takes, we're going to play king d7, king f8, and now you bring the king. And if he tries to defend the pawn, king e7 again, put him in zugzwang. So he goes here, then you go here, and after he goes here, you can simply take. And even if he takes, it doesn't matter, because after king h6, let's say he takes opposition, you can simply push the pawn. Now the pawn is on the 6th rank, so you are winning. King g8, now you push, now you get one square, then you go up, and after he goes here, you can queen and win. And here, if you take, you're also winning, because after something like king e8, you can take opposition and you can win this, right?
Well, this is not the end. Here are some more amazing chess puzzles like these. And if you don't want to miss the upcoming videos, then don't forget to subscribe.